Today, I am going to talk about something very important. Many people want to improve their English, but they do not have a partner to practice with. They feel lonely, they feel stuck, and sometimes they even give up. But the truth is, you can practice English alone, without a partner, and still become fluent. You don't always need someone to sit with you and talk. You can create your own environment, your own practice, and your own motivation. And in this video, I will show you exactly how to do it, step by step. So, if you want to learn English faster, stay with me till the end. First, let me tell you something. Learning English is not just about speaking with someone. Of course, speaking is important, but fluency comes from all four skills: listening, speaking, reading, and writing. When you practice alone, you can actually work on all these skills if you know the right methods. You can make your own daily plan and keep improving little by little. And you will be surprised how much progress you can make even without a partner. So, let us start with the first method. The first method is speaking with yourself. Yes, it may sound strange, but it works. When you are alone, you can talk to yourself in English. You can describe what you are doing, what you are feeling, or what you are thinking. For example, if you are cooking, you can say, "I am cutting the vegetables. Now I am turning on the stove. The water is boiling." If you are walking, you can say, "I am walking to the park. The weather is nice today." This habit trains your brain to think in English. And thinking in English is the real key to fluency. The second method is mirror practice. Stand in front of a mirror and speak English as if you are talking to another person. Look at yourself, use expressions, and pretend you are in a real conversation. This will help you feel more confident because you can see how you look when you speak. You can practice introducing yourself, telling stories, or even practicing common conversations like ordering food in a restaurant, asking for directions, or talking about your hobbies. The mirror becomes your best friend in this practice. The third method is recording your voice. This is very powerful. Take your phone, open the recorder, and start speaking about any topic. Don't worry about mistakes in the beginning. Just speak freely. After recording, listen to yourself. You will notice some mistakes, and you will also notice progress over time. You will see how your pronunciation, your grammar, and your confidence improve day by day. Many English learners avoid listening to their own voice, but this is a big mistake. Listening to yourself is the fastest way to see your weak points and fix them. The fourth method is shadowing practice. This is one of the best techniques for improving fluency alone. Shadowing means listening to an English speaker and repeating immediately after them, like an echo. You can use YouTube videos, podcasts, or English audiobooks. Play a sentence, then repeat it quickly in the same way with the same tone and rhythm. For example, if you are listening to a movie dialogue and the actor says, "What are you doing tonight?" you pause and repeat exactly in the same way. This method helps you learn natural pronunciation, intonation, and speed. The fifth method is writing every day. Speaking is important, but writing is like slow motion speaking. It gives you time to think, to practice grammar, and to improve vocabulary. You can keep a daily English diary. Write about your day, your dreams, or your plans. For example, you can write, "Today I woke up at 7 a.m. I had breakfast with my family. I studied English for 1 hour." Writing every day will make your sentences more natural and more correct. Later, you can even read your writing aloud to practice speaking. The sixth method is reading aloud. Take an English book, a story, or even an article online and read it out loud. Reading aloud trains your mouth, your tongue, and your voice. It makes your speaking smoother, and it also helps you learn the rhythm of English. If you are shy or nervous about speaking, this practice will give you confidence because you are speaking real English sentences, not just random words. The seventh method is listening actively. Many learners listen to English songs, movies, or podcasts, but they only listen passively, without focus. Instead, you should listen actively. That means focus carefully, repeat sentences, write down new words, and try to understand pronunciation. For example, when you watch a movie, choose a short scene, pause, repeat the lines, and even act them out. This kind of active listening is much more powerful than just watching with subtitles. The eighth method is imagination practice. Use your imagination to create conversations in your mind. Pretend you are talking to someone, like a shopkeeper, a friend, or even a celebrity. Imagine their answers, then reply. For example, you can imagine, "I am at the airport. The officer is asking me, 'Where are you going?' Okay." And I answer, "I am going to London for vacation." This practice may sound funny, but it helps you prepare for real conversations before they actually happen. The ninth method is vocabulary practice with objects around you. Look around your room. Pick up any object like a pen, a glass, or a book. Say its name in English, then make a sentence. For example, "This is a pen. I use this pen to write my notes. The pen is blue." By doing this, you connect English words to real life, and you remember them more easily. The 10th method is using technology wisely. There are many apps and websites that can help you practice alone. For example, you can use dictionary apps to check pronunciation, language apps to practice vocabulary, or YouTube channels like this one to learn through videos. But remember, don't just collect apps, use them daily. Even 10 minutes a day is enough, if you are consistent. Now, let's talk about something very important: motivation. When you practice alone, sometimes you feel lazy or bored. You may lose motivation. So, how do you stay motivated? One way is to set clear goals. For example, I want to learn 10 new words every day, or I want to speak for 5 minutes every morning. Small goals are easy to achieve, and they keep you moving. Another way is to track your progress. Keep a notebook or calendar where you mark your daily practice. When you see how much you have done, you will feel proud and motivated to continue. Another important tip is to make English a part of your daily life. Do not think of English as just study. Think of it as a habit. Change your phone language to English. Watch YouTube in English. Follow social media pages in English. Think in English while shopping, cooking, or traveling. The more you surround yourself with English, the more natural it will feel. Also, don't be afraid of mistakes. When you practice alone, no one is judging you. So this is the best time to make mistakes and learn. Remember, mistakes are proof that you are learning. Every mistake teaches you something new. Let me also share a small daily routine you can follow to practice English alone. In the morning, spend 5 minutes talking to yourself about your plans for the day. In the afternoon, listen to a short podcast or video and do shadowing practice for 10 minutes. In the evening, write a short diary entry in English. Before sleeping, read 1 page of a book aloud. If you follow this routine every day, you will see big results in just a few weeks. Now, let me summarize. You can practice English alone by speaking with yourself. Mirror practice, recording your voice, shadowing, writing. Reading aloud, active listening, imagination practice, vocabulary practice, using technology, staying motivated, and making English part of your daily life. All of these methods are powerful, and you don't need a partner for any of them. So, my friend, never think that you cannot learn English just because you don't have a partner. You are your own best partner. Your mirror, your phone, your diary, all of these can help you. What you need is consistency, practice, and a positive attitude. If you truly want to improve your English, start today. Don't wait for someone else to practice with you. Take responsibility for your learning. Speak, listen, read, and write every day. And remember, every small step you take is bringing you closer to fluency. So, go ahead, start practicing alone, and soon you will be able to speak English with anyone, anywhere, with full confidence.